All right, all right, all right. Due to difficult technical difficulties, is what I'm trying to say, and I'm putting the words together. Good Lord. But anyway, welcome to the podcast, man. It's Men Talk 2 podcast. The best one in Chattanooga, the only one shot in Chattanooga that I know of. I'm just playing. There's plenty more. But we're going to be the number one podcast shot in Chattanooga. How about that? Let's go with that.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah, I got Tulane. I'm not going to point because I always get that screwed up. Tulane and Rick. I always screw that up. I think it's going that way. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Tulane.
You
And
got
that's
it this time.
a hot mess. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast once again. We're going to talk about some stuff today that is kind of suspect to me, but I'm just gonna put it out there. So first off, let's do why is this news? This is gonna be a new segment. Why is this in the news? And we're gonna talk about the Texas A&M coach, female coach. Why is this news? Why are we worried about this crap? Because that's what it is to me. Why is this news? So Texas A&M coach Sydney Carter. She's a female coach for the basketball team. She getting drugged through the mud because she wore a white turtleneck, some pink leather pants, and stilettos to a game, to coach a game. And she's not the actual head coach. She's an assistant coach.
Hey, I seen that. I was like, damn, she looks sexy than a motherfucker.
Yeah, she got the yams out. She got the yams out. She doing her thing. I give her that. Yeah.
I ain't mad at you, baby. Do your thing.
Why is she getting drugged through the mud for what she got on? She's not even the head coach.
Cause they supposed to have them extra loose dress pants on.
With a jacket.
With the oversized jacket like what we used to wear in the 90s.
Yeah, I know. I've watched a couple of female basketball games in my time and in my day. And it's always one that bucks the system. Every single time. It's always an assistant coach. They always have that extra oomph on it. No jacket like this chick got.
Yep.
Nothing covering up.
Excuse me.
And they got shoes on the whole night. They ain't got there with track suits on and none of that stuff. Why is this news? This chick is 31. She done played on the basketball, not necessarily this team, but she's played college ball. She went to the coaching route. She's on the team as a coach, an assistant coach at that. And somebody said this is unprofessional or it's uncalled for or it don't make sense for her to dress like this at a game. So whoever wrote this tweet, good Lord, Twitter tweet decided to draw attention to this chick's outfit. Not the game, not the players, not if they won or lost, but her. Singling her out for wearing what she got on. Which don't make no damn sense to me. Why is this news?
He singled her out because he was jealous.
No, it was a female. It wasn't a guy.
It
was a female.
Okay.
She was still jealous. She was still jealous.
She was still jealous. Yeah.
They said her outfit wasn't appropriate.
How is it not appropriate though? Like
she got clothes on.
Right.
Yeah.
So she
ain't nothing showing.
Right.
Cause she got ass and a nice body. She's supposed to hide it.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, I'm just saying.
I mean, she's supposed to hide it.
Yeah. She supposed to have on the Muslim dress that night. With the scarf around her head.
I mean, hey, at least she wearing a mask. Like most people ain't even doing that.
Yeah.
They ain't even doing that.
Yeah. I agree.
On top of that, she got the breast cancer symbol. She representing breast cancer.
Right.
She was out there representing. in that pink.
Now let me flip the script. Now, being that she's a African American or black female, or whatever you want to call it, that's one of the reasons why she's catching this heat.
Oh,
If
you
she was a
already know.
white woman, with that same particular stuff on and had the same attributes,
Yeah,
let's go on and put her out there with the attributes too.
yeah.
Would she be getting that type of response?
No, she would have been
Hell
fine.
no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
She would have been fine. Yeah. They probably would have had a quote on there saying, "Black girls, look out."
Right. Probably right.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned it, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably right.
Yeah.
What is it? Where did this white girl get all his ass from?
Right. This ain't black women no more.
I don't know.
White
Tulane.
girls got it.
Like you know, you being a woman, would you like? Do you see anything wrong with that? Would you like if you were in her position? Would you like if you were comfortable with yourself? Would you have any problem wearing that?
No. I wear it, baby. I wear it to the T. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like I say, she thicker than a snicker. You give all the props to them thick girls because she wearing that shit. Now all these people running around here with these rolls and I don't know what they got. And it's hanging all out. I mean, she look good. She look good. She look damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it puts me in the mind of the weather girl down in Houston who was catching all that heat. You remember
Yeah.
You remember seeing
Oh,
you remember that?
I remember
I
her.
remember that.
Yeah. It puts me in the same mindset of that she catching all this heat because she had what they call inappropriate clothes on.
Yeah.
And I'm like, she had clothes on. She was on TV every day.
Yeah.
She was doing her job. I mean, I don't understand the point. I don't understand the whole reason behind it. Like
And-
you said, and I think Rick said the same thing. I think it's a hater thing.
Yeah. Somebody
They ain't got it. They ain't in shape. They ain't this. They ain't that. And all of a sudden now they want to reach out to her and try and body shame her. I guess is what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, when that first came across my timeline, I was like, "Damn, she sexy." Like, why y'all mad at that?
Yeah.
Like, why you mad at that? Like, shit, hey, that'll cause me to tune in a little more. Shit. Hey, Lee, you know it's kind of like when you had that fine teacher. You went to that class.
Yeah.
You went to that class.
True.
And I was just about to say, I think it was a teacher also going through that same thing.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was thicker than a snicker too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I said, she in there driving them little kids crazy. Hey, Miss Hayes.
Yeah. All up in that class.
Yeah, buddy.
Ain't even supposed to be there. Skipping other classes, being hugged.
Her class have perfect attendance every
day.
Like, look, hey y'all, I can't miss Miss Johnson's class, boy. Hey, I gotta go look at that ass.
Right.
I gotta go look at that ass today.
Look up, Miss Johnson got about 13 extra kids in the class.
Yeah.
She's supposed to have 28. She got 36.
Don't make no damn sense. So she spoke out and said, that people are uncomfortable. I don't know if she meant people of white people or whatever people. She just said people. I guess she meant it for whoever said this thing. That they was uncomfortable with her being in a position of power, which she is because she's a coach. And she's over these young ladies who are coming up in the system as far as playing ball and, doing all this other stuff. So I get it as far as, and she's not going back down from it. She already said that. She's not backing down. She's not taking nothing off. She's not changing up. She's going to keep doing what she's doing. And if you got a problem with it, then you just either don't watch the game or don't pay attention to her.
Right.
And that's it.
I applaud her for that.
Yeah. So shout out to Texas A&M University basketball coach Sidney Carter. You keep doing your thing, keep dressing the way you want to dress, and keep letting that water roll off your back like a duck because it is what it is. And if they, like you said, if they got to deal with it, let them deal with it.
Yeah. Now don't let that back that ass. Because dripping off the end of that ass.
Hey, but I applaud the school for standing behind her with it.
Yeah.
Not trying to get involved and just be like, hey, you need to tone it down and blah, blah, blah. Because that shit can't happen.
Yeah. The players backed her up, the school backed her up. So it was a non-issue as far as the university is concerned. So
right. But y'all know black women always get the backlash anyway, no
True.
matter what
Always.
they do.
Yep.
Yeah,
True.
that's the same with what's her name, Shakira Richards and the other
Ooh.
little
Ooh.
Camilla.
Ooh.
Yeah, she smoked weed, she take drug enhancements, but she still got to play.
Right.
Black girl didn't get to play.
Right.
She didn't get to run. I mean, it's always something behind your skin tone. Black, black sets it off. Oh, they black. No, we're not gonna let them do this. We're not
Participate
gonna
and be a
stand
part of
for
it.
it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. So, like I said, girl, she was straight in that outfit. They need to just go on.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
I said, just either you deal with it or don't pay attention to it while she went out there winning games.
right.
So it is what it is.
Yeah,
I applaud her. Keep
yeah.
doing
And,
your thing.
and since you
Then on
brought it
top of
up,
that, she
that
got extra
Shakari,
people coming to the game trying to see. So
Exactly.
the
I should
university ain't worried about
I
it.
sure would have been in there like shit. Let me see what all the fuss about.
Yeah,
I need to see this with my own eyes. Let me see what all the fuss about.
Right.
But
bruh.
yeah, since you brought it up though, that Shakari Richardson shit is bullshit.
Yeah. It
All day
is
long.
all day long.
All day long.
And I said that's cause she black. She was winning. They had to do something to stop her.
Yeah.
They stopped her.
Yeah.
But then, like you say, it come a little white girl.
And
She
and,
doing worse
and
drugs than what she was doing.
and one thing
Right.
that I did see was it wasn't necessarily the Olympics. It was like because she still could have went to the Olympics and participated in the Olympics. From what I read, I don't know how true this is. It was the coaches that didn't pick her to
To
be
represent the
on
US.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it wasn't even necessarily the Olympics. It was the coaches.
the coaches.
But
And
they
they,
dumbasses.
yeah, black coaches at that.
Dumb as hell.
So that's another thing. We our own downfall. Black
Hmm.
people don't never
All the time.
look at a after other black people.
So
So
people of color, change your ways. Change your way of thinking.
yeah,
Elevate instead of pull down. Don't be the crab in the
Hmm.
barrel mentality.
right.
That's my response to that.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said, shout out to Sydney Carter for doing her thing. So, Tulane, we gonna have a kid.
Okay.
Me and you. Since we friends, do you find that kind of crazy?
No, I don't actually. I
Really?
don't. I think it's sort of cool.
Okay.
Because if we gonna have a kid
Uh huh.
and we gonna co-parent to the best of our ability
Uh huh.
and bring that kid up
Uh huh.
so he can be the best of his or her ability.
Uh huh.
And I think that's cool.
All right. So this
Yeah.
the reason I popped off with that because Van Jones, he for CNN, he's a political commentator. He was the one on crying on stage on screen on
Yeah.
TV when Joe Biden won the election over
Yeah.
Trump.
Oh,
He
I
was out
ain't
here
see
crying
that.
and going, bruh.
And,
Yeah.
and, and Biden ass, you ain't black if you don't vote for me, and
Hey,
that's a whole nother
I'm
thing.
just saying.
Right.
So Van Jones, as you can see on the picture right here on the screen right here, him and his friend, his best friend, I guess, of many years, who will remain nameless, uh, got together during the pandemic and said, we're gonna have a kid. No, I guess I don't know if they got emotional attachments or not, but that's what happened. And they just had a kid. So he was married for 13 years,
He
had
got
2 kids. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Had
normally people
had
that
two
do that
kids.
are people that don't have kids already.
Yeah, he had a
Yeah.
kid. He was married and divorced. He got divorced back in 2018 with 2 kids, and then he all of a sudden gonna get with his friend of many years. I guess he got the itch and said, "Let me have another kid with
Another
the
kid.
friend."
Hey, we all get we
This is
all
at
get the itch
53.
every now and then.
This dude is 53,
Fuck
1 year younger than me, having kids.
that. Go ahead, Lee.
Put 18 on that. Put
how you
18 on
another
that.
one on there? That
He
motherfucker
might
been-
make it.
Shit. 18 years from now.
Yeah.
The way these kids stress a motherfucker out nowadays, it ain't.
Bruh.
It's different than how we used to stress our parents out. It's a whole different type
Ball
of stress.
Too
game.
much shit going on
Yeah.
out here. Yeah, way too much stuff going on out here. Too much tech, too much social media, too much. I can't beat my kids. Too much police brutality. Too much everything. We out
Everything.
here trying to raise a kid at 53,
Yeah.
brand new kid. We ain't talking about no adopted kid.
Brand
He went
new.
through the whole process of having a kid. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if he smashed this chick or did the artificial insemination thing. I don't know what he did.
Oh, you know he smashed it.
That's the next point I was going to ask. Where does it get entangled at where you can actually say, I'm gonna smash my friend and we have a kid and co-parent?
Yeah, but what if that friend has been unsuccessful at finding her own man and she's getting up in age
So
and
I
she's like, my time is almost out.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do me this favor?
Mm-hmm.
And we can do it together. What if?
Mm-hmm.
so I'll say this. I had a friend, like, we used to date back in the day. I was like 17, 18. She was like I was like, yeah, 17, 18. She was like 16, 17. Like, we was only about a year, 2 years apart max. And as we got older, she was always like, if I don't have no kids, I'm gonna by the time I'm 32. Now she said by the time I'm 34, talking about we gonna have a baby. And it was funny because I hit her up like last year, like, hey, you ain't got no kids yet. What's up? Because I wanted to
Wow.
smash, but it was different because we was kicking on that level back then. But we were young, so
Right.
we didn't do nothing. I always wanted to smash her, but I was just like, we gonna do this the old school way though. Wasn't gonna be no artificial insemination or none of that. Nah, you get this the real way.
But
But
here's my thing: if you ain't got no emotional stuff involved, you just doing it just to be doing it.
Right.
That's the thing. That's what I'm getting from this story. They just came together and said, "Hey, let's have a kid," and that's it.
But it really is an emotional attachment because they don't
Exactly.
say whether how long they done been friends.
Right.
right.
It
Yeah,
just say long time friends. So I figure they
yeah,
at least 10, 15 years
yeah,
ish, somewhere
exactly.
around there.
Probably might be more than that.
Might be more.
Yeah, might be more than that. And like I said, she probably was like, hey, my time is ticking away. I ain't found the right one yet. I'm really ready to have a kid. Can you
Run
help us
that.
to stop? And he was like, sure. But I know it had to be a prenup or something. And something
Be
had
some
to
kind of, yeah.
happen.
We're gonna sign some kind of agreement saying,
Yeah,
you ain't finna take half of
something.
my shit and I ain't finna take half of your shit and all that other
Right.
type of stuff.
Back in
Exactly.
2019, I had a lesbian couple asked me about donating my sperm for them to have a baby.
How
You
Did
was
you
you
remember
gonna
say
that,
how
Lola?
donate?
much?
How was you
Did
gonna
you
do
say
that?
how much?
And how much?
Exactly.
I
Shit.
I ain't say
Was she
I
gonna
ain't,
let you smash this girl?
no. It was gonna be the
Okay.
Oh,
artificial.
that's $5,000 flop.
Yeah.
And I was just like, man, I can't do it because I was like, man, I'd love to help y'all out, but I couldn't, like, in that case, I was like, I couldn't do it because I can't have a child out here and not be in a child life because you know me, I don't have no sons. What if it's a boy? Then I'm gonna be all like, damn, like, and then this was a white couple too. I'm like, y'all don't know what it's like having a black child. Like, it's gonna be a
No.
whole different ball game. Like, it's a bunch of, but as far as doing, like, with my friends, in this case, I couldn't do that either, man. Like, cause I couldn't smash my friend for one, and then two, like, the artificial thing, it's just like, either, I don't know. To me, it gets sticky.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what they said. Hey, here's my turn off for those whole thing. I'm 54. This fucker is 53. The age thing just turned me clean off. I
When
I
you
don't
saw
give a
that
damn about
motherfucker was
smashing the girl. I don't
54,
give a
you
damn
was
about
just like,
donating
hell
shit.
no.
It's 53, man. Are you gonna actually be here for 18 more years to see your child grow to be a successful male or female or whatever? I'm stuck on the age. I don't give a damn about the boyfriend, girlfriend, longtime friend, all that. I don't care nothing about all that. I just
If
want
you
to be sure
lucky,
that
I
I'm gonna be
guess.
here.
If you
Yeah.
lucky.
I
But
mean,
two, he got the money though too to take care of like health and all that other stuff. So
True.
you know it's different. It's different when you got money. Like it's a
Mhm.
whole different. I mean, we know you got the private jet and everything, Lee, but
This
you know he
motherfucker
got a
right here.
whole different type of money. You know
Come
you
on,
ain't living
man.
that one down.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Hey
He might.
Talanya, so you know why we say that about him, right? Cause you know he
Why?
went, cause he went to Tampa like 3 weekends in a row.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Look. Oh,
He said
four, my
four.
bad. Look,
Yeah.
and then one day he went down there. He went down there, caught the game, and came back the same day. That sounds like some
Yeah.
rich private jet type stuff to me.
What's that song? Money.
Oh my God. Why y'all playing with
Yeah.
me, man? Why y'all
That
playing
boy,
with me?
that boy got it in with somebody down there at the airport.
No.
Hey, I'm
Private
working on one of
No.
them type of plugs myself.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey,
Yeah, one of them
if I can
types.
pull that off, then I ain't gonna never be here. Ever. But yeah, man, come on. Van
I mean,
Jones,
he
come
might
on.
make it till he or she like 15 or 16.
It was
And
stupid.
then it might be like
I,
15 or 16. Then he'll be like, I done did what I was supposed to do.
let me circle back to the whole lesbian couple uh donating thing because I want to delve into that a little bit too because this is pretty much on the same thing. Why couldn't you donate and know for I'm sure you had to sign some kind of paper saying that I'm gonna relinquish my rights, blah blah blah, so forth and so on.
Right.
I'm sure that had to come up in the
Yeah.
conversation somewhere, right?
I mean, we didn't like get that far with it.
Oh, okay.
You know, cause like I said, it didn't happen, but you know, I did consider it just because like how cool I was with her
Mm-hmm.
and everything, and I think she would have made like a great parent.
Mm-hmm.
But I had to deal with some stuff myself because, you know, I was like, how do I really feel about, you know, same sex raising a child?
Right.
You know, like, is it one of those things to where you're going to, like, you know, I don't judge. What you like is what you like.
Right.
You know, like, if that's how, what you choose to do, then that's what you choose to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
But but I don't want you teaching it like this is what you have to do. So it's like to me it's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to deal with that first. And then it's like, could I really have a child out here and not be a part of that child's life? Like it's not in me. Like Lee, you know how I'm with kids, man. I pretty much raising my daughter's little brothers because
Right.
I don't like them out here with a sorry ass daddy because as black men we need guidance. I don't care. I
Right.
tell that motherfucker that to his face and he know it. But as black men, as young black men, they need guidance. They need structure.
Mm-hmm.
They need
Yeah.
discipline, and they need
Mm-hmm.
it from a man because it's different coming from a man than a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They just had this same exact conversation on Dr. Phil the other day.
Well, damn.
And they had this guy that has fathered 40 children. He said he does it for same sex couples, people that's having a hard time getting pregnant, but he really don't want no attachments with the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But if they want, the parents want him to be a part of their life, he will on that point, but not, no money, none of that,
So.
because he signed everything, all his rights away.
Mm-hmm.
So he don't get paid for it. He does it for free. And Dr. Phil was like, "You a complete idiot."
So if I'm gonna push back on this because it makes sense to me, but it don't make sense to me. How can you hold this dude accountable for something that's actually legal? They got sperm donor stuff out here already.
Yes,
So
but
how can you put this dude down and say you an idiot because you out here doing whatever the
and,
sperm donors do?
and that's the exact thing he was getting at. Like, okay, you go to the sperm bank,
Yeah,
you artificially inseminated.
right. With a random dude.
Yeah, Random dude
Somebody,
out of
yeah, you
nowhere.
don't know.
But
Yeah.
this dude, are you having sex with these people? Majority of them he did. That's what he was saying. Like,
Also, he took it to a whole
Oh,
nother level.
he
yeah,
hoeing.
Yeah.
That's what he doing. He just
Basically,
looking at it
Dr.
as some
Phil was
pussy.
like, you nasty
Right.
if you are. And of course, a lot of the same sex couples, they was artificially inseminated with his sperm.
Right.
But it wasn't in no medical clinic. It was you come to the house, you
Oh,
do your business. I'm finna suck this shit up and I'm finna shoot it in me. Like that.
wow.
That's what his downfall was for Dr. Phil.
So he turkey based.
Yeah.
That shit
He
really
turkey
worked.
based it. Yeah.
Evidently, do.
Yeah.
Damn.
It worked.
No
Why
wonder
you
Drake
think
was putting
Drake
hot
putting hot
sauce.
sauce in his condom?
There you go.
That's exactly why Drake putting that hot sauce in them condoms.
That hot sriracha.
Yeah.
Man, like no bullshit. I was just like, like I thought, like once your sperm like leave your body, it
No, it
kind
got
of
some.
No.
No, it
it
can't. It
kind
still work.
Yeah.
it die unless it go like in.
Yeah.
See,
No.
Now you see she trying to sue because she done went and got that condom and sucked it up in a yeast cream applicator and then stuck it up in and it's done burnt the hell out that puss.
Set that ass on fire.
Yeah. Now
Eat
she
that
wants
ass up.
money.
Eat that ass up. Eat that ass up. No, I'm playing.
Got her.
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
bro. I mean,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers really.
how
Yeah,
you
they
think they be
doing it.
trapping these basketball players, and these football players, man?
Yeah.
Mm.
They put on that condom, they take it off, and then they go
Yeah.
get it out of there and
Yeah.
shoot it up in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you Tristan Thompson.
I mean,
Tristan Thompson for them streets, man. He for them streets. But anyway, I don't see the difference in
yeah,
between the two. I mean, only thing different is it ain't medically, it's not in a medical environment for this dude that you talking about on Dr. Phil. That's the
yeah.
only thing that's different.
That's the only thing.
And they know the guy.
Yeah.
That's the only two things that's different.
Well,
Other than that, it's
they don't really know them, but they all 40 of the families are like in a group chat. So he get to see these kids, see pictures of them, probably videos and stuff like that. But like I say, he's not getting paid. I mean, like if you're gonna do that, at least get paid. He done went into debt, I think they said once or twice. Because he's flying from here, he's driving to there on his own expense. But he got to go fund me.
The fuck?
what? Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Damn.
He got to go fund
He ain't
me.
even getting flued out. Shit,
Yeah.
you gonna have to at least fly me out.
Right.
Man.
Put me in somewhere to stay. Like shit.
Something.
Everybody ain't like Lee and got the private jet.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Like I keep saying, I save money for my stuff.
He said from his stuff.
Yeah, for my stuff. I save money for my stuff that I got to do. Yeah, I don't just be willy nilly it out here like dude be out here broke. Don't know if he gonna have enough gas to get to the house. I don't be doing all that.
That's crazy that he ain't even like
He ain't taking not a piece of money at none.
No.
He need to rethink that.
Oh,
Why would you have a GoFundMe for some bullshit like that though?
Right. That's for travel expenses and.
I wonder if
stuff like
dude's
that.
educated though.
Out of them 40 folks that he had kids with, you mean to tell me ain't none of them gave him no money?
No money.
They say that's some bullshit.
It just said that's what he liked to do because he helping people out.
Okay.
Yeah. Dr. Phil told me you got to be the biggest idiot I'd have never met in my life.
With all that context, I would agree.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Yeah, he is an idiot.
And then on top of that, they like, has he anyone seen him do a blood test? Does he have AIDS? Does he have any STDs that you know of? before you start inseminating yourself with his sperm. Do
That
y'all
Wow.
know any of this?
that is the one of the, I guess, one of the added benefits of using a sperm bank. Like, what's your
Yeah.
Right,
family history? Like,
Right.
right.
like all that,
Mhm.
all those type of things.
Yeah.
Because you know,
And that was another question too. Like, do y'all know, the mental history? If you uh uh go with this lady, is the baby gonna come out right?
So they ain't doing no blood tests to make sure,
They ain't doing nothing.
nothing. They just
no,
Nothing.
out there just
Yeah, they just taking the
man.
sperm because they
Okay.
want the baby.
So let me say this for everybody. There is a big ass difference between sperm donors and this clown right here.
Yeah,
I was gonna argue the point to try to get him into the game, but he fucking it up for everybody.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, ain't no defending it.
Ain't no defending him and them
Mm-mm.
40 people. All of them idiots. It ain't just him. Because
Yeah,
they letting them
Right,
have it done.
right.
yeah.
Man, come on, man. Y'all stop playing.
They even had a black couple on there that decided to use him as a donor. Now, this was a white guy, and they decided, and they wanted the little girl, which was 3,
Hmm.
to meet him.
For
And
what?
Dr. Phil was like, "Why would you do that?" And this man right here has been her dad
Since day one.
since day one. But
Yeah,
you
That's
gonna tell
bullshit.
a 3-year-old child that this man right here is her father? He said, "Talk about screwing a kid up in the head."
For life.
Yeah, for life at
like
3 years old.
that's one of them conversations you have whenever the child is 13, 14 ish.
Right.
Do you really have that
Because
conversation? Do you really need to have that conversation?
only if they
Yes,
ask.
yeah. I say yeah because medical history.
I think that if they ask, yeah. But if they don't never ask, I'm not gonna say nothing.
But it's like, how can you, like, medical history type of shit, right? So if you think this your dad and you going basing off his medical history, his bloodline medical history, not knowing that everything you saying no, my dad's family don't have that this man's family does.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You basically fucking yourself up because you don't know your family's history.
That's true.
True.
Yeah,
I
true.
give you that one.
But then again, she probably gonna ask anyway when she
Eventually.
get older for the simple fact them sisters and brothers my
They don't
color.
look alike. Yeah.
Yeah. And she don't light skin one.
So if
Right.
they've had kids, why use him for another one?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, well, there's something wrong with them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something happened in their life that they had to resort to that.
yeah. And they wanted another kid, but they never did go into details as why they went that route.
Yeah.
But she's gonna be confused anyway.
Until somebody explain it to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I get it. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. Van Jones, I'm back on you now. I, you 53, man. I'm gonna keep saying it. You 53. You starting over brand new with a brand new kid. You back in diapers
Yeah. At 53.
at 53 with your woke conscious co-parenting skills that you finna put out there with your friend. How does that work? Do y'all stay together? Do the friend and the Van Jones stay together? Do they have separate households? Are they splitting time with the kid 6 months, 6 months? Are they doing visits and weekends? How does that work?
I
How do you make
don't
that work?
I guess the same way as divorcees make it work.
or people
Shit.
Yeah.
that ain't never been married that is in a
Married. Yeah.
relationship and the shit didn't work. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'll be 40 in June. I don't want no other kid. Like, don't get me wrong. I always want a son, so there's always that part of me like, damn. But then I think about it, it's like how you said, Lee, 18 motherfucking more
Put
years.
18 years on it.
Man,
Yeah.
I ain't got that to do. Like, I be wanting to knock these little smart mouth kids I got now in the mouth.
Yeah.
Like I can imagine a whole nother 2 decades later how much worse it'd be.
Oh
Right.
yeah. A whole lot. But like I say, it might be, I take the kid to school in the morning, you pick them up.
True.
I get them on the weekends. This weekend, you get them that weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a whole lot to co-parenting holidays.
True.
You can have a Halloween. I can have a Christmas.
True.
But
I
see,
mean, so
it
it
could be
worked.
easier because it wasn't like a relationship that failed. You know,
Right.
that's what make it a little harder. I think sometimes is if it's a relationship that fails, it
And
makes
you
that
stuck with a
harder.
child. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But but knowing like going into it what it is, like
Yeah.
probably already having like all that shit worked out, decided upon, like maybe not every single detail, but like this is the basics. This is how
Well,
we gonna do it. Blah blah blah. All right, do we really want to do this? Yes, no. All right, let's do
well, he should know about the damn basics because he got 2 kids already.
it.
So
that's
he
what
should
I.
know. He should
That's
be
what I was
actually
looking
driving
for.
this whole thing. Yeah. It don't say anything about the female in the
Right.
situation.
No.
Right, and that's what I was trying to find was if she already had kids or like
We don't know. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
I, I I don't know, man. It's just
But
the whole 18 years for me. I can't do it.
I ran across a couple of friendship babies. And
Really?
yeah, friendship babies.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, to me, it's okay. Long as you treat the kid, anything that's you gonna treat them kids good
Mm-hmm.
is okay with me.
Yeah.
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 It's okay with me. Cause I'm like Rick, I love kids. Yeah. So
I tell everybody, man, if I would have got married younger, or if me and my baby mama would have stayed together, man, I probably have cellmate kids by now. Like
Oh hell
I ain't even
no.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like, plus we was getting it in, but like that's just I don't know. I want to come somebody. Me and my brother, like my brother was back and forth between living with us and living with his dad, and
Mm-hmm.
so it was like that. Like I don't know. I always wanted that family that I didn't have.
Right.
So I think that's part of why for me.
So
And
you one of them white picket fences out in the country,
I don't know. I don't know about all that, but
4 kids, a horse, a dog, a cat, and
I don't know about all
all
that
that
because
old
I am
shit.
look. I am a project baby now. I don't know about all the animals and shit,
right.
but I just wanted, I wanted to be married. I wanted to have 3, 4, 5 kids.
You
You
still
know
got
what I'm
time,
saying?
bro.
Shit, not
Yeah, you still
no,
got time.
no,
Yeah. Yeah.
no.
You just gotta find you a young cat.
Ugh.
Hey, they be on you, boy, too, boy. Hey, I just be like, man, I can't mess with nobody by this 2, 3 years older than my oldest daughter. But they
Yeah, we
be
had that conversation too.
yeah,
Yeah.
they be out there and they be applying pressure. Be like, girl, if you was older, like why you couldn't be like 29, 30? Why you gotta be like 24, 25?
What's the cutoff point?
For me, really, really 32, 33, but I think I could 28 maybe, depending on mentality.
Well, they say women are far more advanced knowledge wise, brain power wise than we are anyway. So I would think that would come into factor too.
So,
Yeah.
so like I said, I could possibly 28, 29, depending on mentality. But really, I like 32, 33. I mean, me personally, I like older women.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, but like the youngest I could go with 28. The youngest I would like for them to be would be 32 or 33, but I could do a 28.
Well, there you go, ladies. He put it out there.
Hey, hey, let me put this out there too. I'd be stepdaddy because I ain't trying to have no more kids. So
Wow.
so if you want kids, you gotta already have them. I'd be stepdaddy.
Bruh.
Because look, hey, child support scarred and scared me.
Oh yeah.
Scarred and scared me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that feeling. Anyway, damn some
Whole
child
nother
support. We ain't talking
topic.
about. Yeah, that's a whole nother topic.
That's a whole nother topic.
Yes, Lord, that's a whole nother topic. I can talk about that for like
Hey,
4
hey,
5 days.
we need to have a topic on that
Yeah,
shit
we
one
gonna
day.
hit it. We gonna definitely gonna hit it because I've been scarred multiple times. I still got cuts and bruises on me for them shits. But
Yeah, they do. They be
anyway, Van Jones, I applaud you. I give you props. I mean, you doing your thing at 53 plus 18. I'm gonna keep putting
plus
it on there.
18.
Good lord,
53 plus
Yeah.
18.
plus 18, man, 18 and beyond, because that I mean,
Yeah, it
that's
don't
a lifetime.
it don't
It don't
Yeah.
it
end.
don't stop at 18.
Yeah,
You
it
sure
don't end.
don't. Yeah.
They still be reaching back for advice and
Reaching back, shit, mine ain't left.
yeah.
Shoot.
My
I
daughter
got
called me every
one
day
left.
with something. Every day with something. She called me something about something. I need your advice. I need your advice.
Yes, Lord.
I get that a lot.
Yeah. I
Is
said,
that
boy, I wish I was on the clock when that phone rung
You know,
every time. And I got
$100 $100 an hour. I
yeah,
should charge you. Shit.
exactly. And
All this advice I'm giving you.
not only that, I got to give advices to their friends. Mama, help my friend now. Tell her something.
Mm.
I'm like, God damn, do she got signal? Blue Cross Blue Shield?
Get that
Shit.
EAP money.
Yeah. Is that my child? I got to thank for her too. I say,
Damn.
why mama at? Man,
Right.
her mama don't do that. Mama just tell her something. Be like, God damn.
Yeah, we ain't
Okay.
doing that.
but you know that's what happened whenever the parents be friends and not parents.
Right.
Yeah,
Cause you know you can't talk like then you get that they mama don't be on that.
right. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know
And
how
I
it
don't
is.
mind. But don't
Yeah,
keep on coming to me if you ain't gonna do what I tell you to do.
exactly.
That's another thing. Yeah.
That's the thing that bothers me.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is what it is.
So, all that being said, like I said, Sydney Carter, big props to you. Keep doing your thing down there in Texas
Sex
A&M.
ass.
Right.
Oh my God, we gonna do that now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
goddamn
We gonna do that. She 31. Shoot your
yeah.
shot.
That
Write a
made
letter
me
down there.
sad
Shoot an
because
email down there. And see
be
what's up.
yeah,
be
see
be
what she
like
do.
be like, hey, beautiful, look, check this out. Don't listen to the
See, you
haters,
started out
man.
wrong. You
I know,
started out
I
wrong
know.
already.
look, don't
Hey,
listen to the
beautiful.
haters.
You started out
Don't
wrong.
listen to the haters. Do you? Holla at your boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
big up you on my podcast. Check it out.
There you go. There you go. And Van Jones, fuck, dude.
Crazy ass.
I
Yeah.
I can't call him crazy because that's
To
what they decided on. That's
at
what they agreed to.
53
At
to have another
53,
child,
to
you
have a
crazy.
brand new kid.
You crazy.
Okay.
You
All
crazy.
right. We're going to go with that.
Yeah. They friends though.
They friends, though. They helping each other out. They
Yeah,
co parents.
yeah,
I just
yeah.
want to see how it turned out.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
Yeah. We'll
Oh, it'll
never
be back in the news if some shit pop off between them two. It's going to pop up. So TMZ going to find out.
especially if she trying to get some money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure there was some type of signed agreement, something.
See,
Yeah.
here's like I said before, we don't know her status in life. We don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, people with money and stuff like that, they hang around each other anyway. So I mean,
True.
she might have a little something. They just
Yeah.
came to a conclusion. Let's have a kid and let's call it a day or whatever. But come on.
And then on top of that, this is another thing we left out. What if she got an old man?
Wow.
Yeah. What if she got an old man and
He
his
couldn't.
stuff don't work?
Right.
Yeah. It could be one of them kind of relationships. He helped both of them out. Yeah. They might have paid him.
But if that was the situation though, would you really want somebody to co-parent?
I mean, like, some people, like I say,
But
some of them people wanted to do with the 40 kids to know the
But it
to
fall
know the
back.
children.
I guess it fall back to like how I was saying whenever they asked me about it, I was like, I just can't have no kid out there and not be a part of the life in some shape, form, or fashion. So
Hmm. I don't know. I could do it, but I have to be paid. I ain't gonna lie about it. I'm gonna have to be paid.
That's what I said.
I'm gonna have to be paid. Come on now.
I'm like,
You
dude,
think
I
enough of
got
me?
you.
Do you think enough of me to ask me to have a kid with your significant other, and you don't want me to have no dealings with him? I need to be paid.
Right. That's just like a surrogate mother.
Exactly.
Yeah. She
Same
got to get
thing.
paid.
You got to get paid
Yeah, she done carried that baby for 9 months, and she finna hand it over to y'all. She
with
needs some
no
money.
strings attached.
Yeah, no strings attached.
Literally,
Yeah.
umbilical cord and all.
Oh, yeah.
This motherfucker here.
I know, man. I'm full of shit today. But anyway,
Shoot.
it's pretty much the same thing.
So whoever carried them twins for Beyonce and
Got paid.
got paid, and Kim Kardashian, them heifers
Paid.
rich.
Paid.
Yeah, paid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Paid.
Yeah. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, everybody had their perspective on it.
Yeah.
That was ours. We're gonna share that with y'all. And like I said, it's gonna be a short one today. Or is it close to an hour?
We at 46 minutes. So
Yeah, that's
close.
fine. We'll cut it short. Ain't no big thing. Like I said, the why is it in the news is gonna be the new thing too. Why is this shit in the news? So we're gonna start that up probably next couple of podcasts. I guess we'll do top 5 next week too.
Yeah, right.
And we'll go with that. But anyway, it's been a pleasure talking to y'all. Short, sweet, to the point. And y'all got our perspective on once again Sidney Carter, basketball coach, and Van Jones, brand new daddy. At 53.
It's funny how we all laughed at the same time.
Oh my God. If I'm making it funny, it ain't. It ain't funny, man.
Lee, like that shit sad.
That shit is sad, dude. Hey, it's just like the story we had with the daddy who was 71 and had the kid.
Man.
Well,
It's the same principle.
yeah.
Dude, 71, you gonna put 18 on that. He
Motherfucker-
gonna be the same
motherfucker
boat.
lucky to see the baby turn 3.
Yeah.
So Van Jones gonna go to this kid's school and pick him up, and they gonna ask him, is that his daddy or his granddad?
No,
granddad.
they just gonna be like, "Hey, your granddaddy here to get you."
Right. It's gonna be the same shit.
Be like, "That
come
ain't
on,
my
man.
granddaddy. That's my daddy."
That's my daddy. Like, come on, man.
And then if y'all ever noticed when they do have them babies by them old men, baby come out looking old as hell.
Oh,
Oh. I already got a
come out
bald
wrinkled,
spot.
huh?
Yeah.
It's a great hair.
wrinkled all up,
Yeah.
hair receding already.
Oh shit!
Come on,
Say,
now.
baby, come out, hair start growing a line.
Yeah. That's sad.
Oh man!
Yeah.
I
All
went
you
to
can
high
say
school with a
is,
dude. He had full head of gray hair by the 10th grade.
Yeah.
yeah, parents
come on.
old.
Oh. Out here. Ugh.
Shit, that sperm was walking with a cane up in there.
Swimming with life preservers on and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
That damn juice
shit.
box just dries out. Get out.
Yeah,
That damn juice box dry. Ugh.
and several years ago, they did have a black woman that was 73
Uh-huh.
that gave birth. Got pregnant. She had like 13, 14
What
kids.
the hell?
She had grandkids. She had great grandkids. They had been sneaking around the nursing home.
Oh, she got knocked off in the nursing home
At the nursing home. That
and
daughter,
got pregnant.
Damn.
the daughter was on TV saying, "Now what we gonna do?
What you mean?
What
What we
she
gonna
back?
do? I'm finna
You gonna
kick
take care of it?"
yeah, kick this kid out and then
Yeah,
go pass and y'all gonna take care of y'all brother
yeah.
or sister, whoever it was. Come on
Sister,
now.
brother, yeah.
That's crazy.
Getting it in at the nursing home.
They mama need their ass whooped for that one. She need her ass whooped for that one.
I said they tipping through there when the lights go off.
Tipping and creeping and shit.
Yeah,
What the hell?
lights go off at 7 o'clock.
Yeah. You got 12 plus hours to get it in.
Yeah,
Literally, get it in.
yeah. Third shift come in, ain't number 2 people working.
Right.
Bruh.
Can't keep your eye on everybody.
I can't deal with y'all. I'm literally over here crying, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. On that note, man, we gonna get up out of here, man. We'll see you when we see you next week. Peace. Oh my God.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh shit.
Tip it.
Creeping all up through the floor.
You know it.